let's react to that Gears of War shit. Give me the Gears of War stuff. Let's see. Gears of War. I saw a tweet about it and I didn't watch the actual trailer. We gotta check this out. Like, when I was young, Gears of War used to be why I had an Xbox. That and Halo. They were the only two games that I bought an Xbox for. I never gave a shit about anything else Xbox. I was PlayStation through and through. But when it came to this shit, Gears. Whew. Gears is fun as fuck. I played Gears 5 on PC. Myself and Clint did a co-op stream, so maybe we'll bring it back for Gears 6. They're making a TV show, right? I believe. It's gotta be old school, like the CRT, and obviously that looks like a young Marcus. But the CRT TV was taken away. Oh, the lads love the chainsaw. Perfect. I think, yeah, like Batista's been like fan casted for a while for that. Pretty sick. Man, look at the graphics. These games are just so much fun to play co-op. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh my god, it's done. Man, that shit's so cool. E-Day. Yeah, this must be like, you know, the first day of it, so yeah, pretty cool. Which I presume would be epic. Is there any other good trailers I should be watching? Or did they release? Yeah, I presume it'll be on PC as well, but yeah. It'll be Xbox. Like, console-wise, it'll be Xbox, but I think it's going to be released on PC too. Never played Gears. So good. Never. No, it's no PS. It's made by Microsoft.
With Black Ops 6, our goal is to create...
Can't see the screen. Black Ops 6.
With Black Ops 6, our goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode. We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience for our players.
Now it's
movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty. And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the entire game. For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call Omni Movement.
Sprinting backwards.
This unlocks the ability to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
What?
From the beginning, we started with, you
camping's
can't
gonna
do
be
this
so much
thing,
worse
why? And then realized people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you can slide in any direction, which then led to all the on-the-ground movement and everything else chaining together.
I think with Gears, you need to play them with someone, so you need to do the campaigns co-op. I think that's also fun.
really been something that changes how you think and play the game.
Look
whether
at
it's
this shit,
campaign,
man.
MP, or zombies.
Oh, multiplayer's
We
gonna be
truly
absolutely
believe that
toxic
once you
as fuck.
experience Omni movement, there's no going back. We also have what we're calling intelligent movement, which is a set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories: sprint assist, mantle assist, and crouch assist. And each of these settings will allow for fine-tuning. Intelligent movement really started with this idea that we want all players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it. We want every player, regardless of skill level or input or experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omni movement and live out their own action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6. We looked at other genres like racing games where they have these great assist settings
Again,
that
I'm
can
not
be
a big
turned
COD
on
player,
and
so
off.
my opinion means
Things like
nothing,
traction
but
control or assisted braking.
seems like
And we really love the idea of
It's gonna
taking
be
that
quite annoying
thinking
to
and
like
applying
battle
it to
against
our
some
own
of the
movement
others sliding
options.
and shit, you know?
I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup. Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions, so now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were hit.
Wow, that's cool.
So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's gonna dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner. We are constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
Nice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Having a look here, see if there's anything else. Not seeing anything else. Oh, there's an Indiana Jones game. We can check that out, I suppose.
Lucas? Are you sure you want to investigate these Kindy?
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Boss believes they hold a kind of power.
I think that's the guy who voices Joel.
Discovery that could change the world.
In Last of Us, but I think he's trying to be indie.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air!
I'll probably play
We have
this,
to find the stones, Gina. Or they will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I
Baker,
intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
Is that a...
Battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look. Gotta find a stone and get off this ship.
I don't like that.
What's that in his hands? What does it say?
Earth something. What was that?
We'd better hide.
I wonder how long it'll take this game to go on Game Pass. Kinda ass. This is gameplay, I suppose, so it's not like cinematic. Like this is actual gameplay footage, so these are probably like in-game cutscenes, if that makes sense.
Ciao.
I presume if they had cinematics, they'd be better. Well, maybe not. Maybe that's just us.
Hands behind your head.
Whenever I see Harrison Ford in the snow, I always think of Empire. I thought they smelled bad.
Where's the stone?
On
You
the
American
outside.
rat.
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded
cool.
Americans will never understand. Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland.
His hair, yeah, his hair's not good.
You have no purpose. What you have is your
I wonder what
stupid
it'll better on
American
PC, though.
cartoons. Choo choo, choo choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk
He's right about the
through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Tell him the whole
Wait,
story.
wait.
Yeah, like this is the whole game.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
The old switcheroo.
We gotta get out of here.
Help me!
The stone! The stone!
Gina! Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie!
Hab dich.
No one in Lucasfilm, this is probably the best part of the game. Probably loses it day one. Brings it good. Well, that sounded real James Bond, didn't it? I think it should have been third person. First person seems kind of weird to me. It seems like a weird choice. This will be the last one I watch. There's a new Doom game. Doom. Like the cinematics look a lot better than this. Than they did. Wow. Wow. Come a long way from Doom 2, eh? What the fuck? Doom the Dark Age. Wow. Hell yeah. Alright, alright, alright. So that's coming out on PC and Xbox day one, like, so. It's cool. It's cool. I'm down. 10 out of 10. That looks great. Like, I'll play some of those games, you know? I will play some of those games. Anyway, back to Fortnite.